enjoying our community is going to go out to paint in the nature. We're going to do a plein air once a month. I'm going to share with you all the practical setup techniques, process of doing painting and drawing outdoor. And today I am doing the first testing. I went out in the early morning and went to a riverside and make the setup. I will use two devices. One device, I will use it as a live video communication with our members. You can see me live doing the paintings, start from the beginning to the end. And I'm going to communicate with you. You can ask me any questions. I would maintain a live communications throughout the whole painting process. The other device, I use it to record my whole painting process. Later, we generate it into a video to share with you. Before I start painting, I will take a photograph and upload it to our community reference images websites. So you can download it. You can paint with me from your studio while I'm painting here in location. Now I'm ready to start this painting. The background area will be here. So paint it on this side like that. And I'm gonna have the grass in the front over here. So at this point, it's just going to focus on the composition. I want to put the main objects right over here first before I do anything else. Coming here, and when you're painting outside, it's a bit different. Like that. And I'm gonna put the triangle right here. And then coming down to the water. There you go. Okay, that's just the rough idea. So reserve the space. So the dark color I have not put it in yet, but after I have this, I can do it much faster with other elements. I'm just squinting my eyes so I can see. It's really, there is just the bright color grass in the sun. I need to get more yellow color. Just put the yellow color right over here because that will be the sun area. And I have some yellow color on this side. And this is at the front. And the back over there, I'm gonna have a little bit, come back with just a little bit blue gray color. So get a little bit yellow, a little bit red. So look a little bit great in the background. When I leave it, the sky, I'm gonna come back a little bit later.
Okay.
Okay, now come to put some color on the side here. That's supposed to be pretty dark. When you squint your eye, you can see a little bit clear. Right over here. It always feels exciting when you are outside. Because the urgency.
that you capture it or you don't. There's no something in between, maybe. Require different set of solutions when you're painting outside. So I'm gonna leave it along on this side. The grass in the background need to be like that. I'm gonna put some colors into the reflection in this way. So for the reflection, I'm gonna have a little bit softer at the bottom. So just get a little water, extend it. So at this point, I'm gonna paint it the water color as well. Now I think it will be good. I'm going to come back to do some shadow. But I don't want to make it too dark, but however, it need to be has enough contrast to make it stand out a little bit. So right over here. Okay. Come back with some the yellow color here for the roof. Try to give a little dimension. Now come back with some little color for the shadow of the grass. Like that. And then come to the other side, give a little suggestion, but keep in mind the distance. So the color cannot be too much contrast. And I'm gonna come to the sky. Sky would be interesting with the little blue coming down a little bit warmer. Okay, I think it's almost there.
Oh, I hear your birds.
Okay, so after the front drive, I will come back to give it a little bit more details. Really solid color, so I don't have to wait until it dries. So I'm gonna come here, so you can see that. Try to manage to get some details without waiting it completely dry. So this is our first testing to prepare our plein air Saturday morning, for every first Saturday morning, to do that from September with our members. Also in the background, I'm going to here, I'm going to keep a little bit interest. I don't want to be as dark as the front. I'll come back to the main objects. I'm going to have a little bit heavier colors at the rock over here. Those color almost solid. And the light keep changing. This is the beauty and challenge.
The plein air painting part is finished now. I'm going back to my studio. I'm going to talk to you about what I'm going to do to carry on this painting process to give it a final touch and make it finish. Let's continue having fun and enjoying art together.